Hello guys. So based on your suggestions, I am back with a new update for aiomatic, and this time it is a big one. So you will be able to call OmniBlock sequences directly from AI forms. So this is actually a major update and it is based on your suggestions. So thank you, and if you have more suggestions, keep them coming. So I will show you directly this example form that I created. So this form goes with this OmniBlock. It is triggered by the AI form trigger OmniBlock, which is triggered when you submit this form, and afterwards does a Google search based on the input keyword that you enter here. Afterwards, it summarizes the result of the Google search using this AI text OmniBlock, and the search AI form the AI form will return always the result of the last OmniBlock from this sequence. So let me show you this in action. We can search for James Bond, and this actually will search Google for this keyword and feed the results into the AI writer, and here it is. This is the AI writer's summary based on the Google search results. Okay, and now let me show you how to set this up, and you can do whatever you want because the OmniBlocks feature is almost limitless potential. It has limitless potential. So let me show you how you can create your own AI forms which call OmniBlocks. So for this, let me clean this up. Let's delete everything, and I will be configuring this from scratch. So let's add a new AI form here because we will need to add a new AI form because I deleted my old one, and the form type needs to be OmniBlock triggering form, and here needs to be entered the exact ID of the rule and the OmniBlock ID which needs to be triggered by this AI form. So for this, let's create a new OmniBlock rule. So let's hit configure. Let's delete the existing OmniBlocks which are loading up by default, and scroll down until you see AI form trigger OmniBlock type. Add it to your sequence, delete everything else, and we have now this AI form trigger which is called by this AI form if we configure it. So first of all, I recommend that you add an API key just to secure your AI form. This API key ensures that only you will have access to trigger this AI form. You can enter here anything you want, secret keywords or anything. Just be sure to copy it and paste it directly in the AI OmniBlock trigger API key field, also from the AI forms. So this exactly needs to be entered there, and afterwards we can enter what OmniBlocks we want in this sequence. So for example, let's do a Google search based on the input from here. So I want to do a Google search based on the user's input. So for this, let's add a new input field, and let's add its label search Google or only search Google, and the ID is search Google. So it's important you set this ID in a unique way. Don't use keyword because the keyword word is reserved. So you can use keyword but combine it with other words. Don't use keyword alone here. So search Google. Let's copy this exact ID, and we can add here in the Google search OmniBlock in the keyword section. This is the keyword for which the plugin will do the Google search. %% paste the ID of the input field from the AI form, and %% afterwards. This will make the input submitted by the user in the AI form be fed directly here in the OmniBlock, and it will do a Google search for what the user enters there. And afterwards we can add, for example, let's add an AI text OmniBlock to reproduce the AI form that we had in which I showed you before. So for this, the prompt will be summarize this text. Just simple, and we can use this search results AK, which will be coming from the search results OmniBlock with the ID AK. So now we will fed the AI writer this, summarize this text and the search results. Keep in mind that the AI form will always show to the user the value generated by the last OmniBlock from your OmniBlock sequence. So keep in mind that you should make the last OmniBlock return what the user should see on the front end. Also, it is very, very important to add a keyword here just for the rule to be created, and click settings and uncheck the process each keyword only once checkbox, because this will make these keywords to be processed only once. And if you want to allow users to trigger this form multiple times for the same rule, it will not work only once because the keyword was already processed by AI form submission and it will not run other time. Because of this, I uncheck this, save settings. And now we have here, which I can check that this is rule ID 0, and the OmniBlock trigger ID is A and uppercase T. So for this, in the AI forms trigger OmniBlock ID, I write 0 underscore A uppercase T. So be sure to enter the things in a case sensitive way, just to make sure that they work. Also, the rule ID is here, you can check it there. Also, if you want to create more rules, note that they will have different IDs. So get the ID exactly that you want. So this rule has rule ID 0 and the OmniBlock ID is A and uppercase T. So rule ID underline A uppercase T. Okay, we can add a title. Search Google, for example, a prompt. This is not used that much. You can get the prompt also here in the shortcodes by using the %% prompt shortcode. And we can wait for OmniBlock values to return. This makes the user to wait for the OmniBlock processing to finish, and it will return the last result from here. If you set this to no, then the OmniBlock sequence will be fired by the user, and the form will not wait for the result. It will display a message that OmniBlock successfully started, or a similar message. Okay, now let's save this form. Let's save also this OmniBlock sequence. And here we can view our form, and we can go ahead and trigger this OmniBlock sequence from this form. So let's say Jack Nicholson, and Jack Nicholson, and let's submit this. So Google search will be done for this keyword, and afterwards the AI writer will sum the results up, and here it is. This is the result returned by the AI writer combined with the Google search results. So keep in mind that you can combine this in any ways you want. The AI, the OmniBlocks, you can do many things. As you can see, you can do AI stuff, you can search Amazon, you can scrape things, and you get YouTube videos and many more stuff. So go ahead and will have conditional if blocks, exit blocks, webhook listener, and many cool stuff. Also send to social networks, sending emails, save to file, save to WordPress post, and yeah, basically the limitations of this are almost none. So you can do whatever you wish from the submission of these front-end forms. So you can use this shortcode to add this form to your page and to your front-end page, and you will be able to allow users to submit forms and to trigger these OmniBlock sequences that you set up. So let's do just another one just for demonstration purposes. So let's do a YouTube video search, add OmniBlock, and here let's add the ID of this OmniBlock, which was search Google. So let's search YouTube now for this keyword, which will be imported from our OmniBlock sequence. And keep in mind that the OmniBlock, the AI form will display the result of the last OmniBlock. So if we preview this and search for Code Revolution TV, we should get YouTube. Yeah, this is a YouTube link, which okay, so it seems that Revolution got in a way here. So yeah, the search needs to still be refined, but Revolution is in the title. Okay, this is a bit of a bummer, but no problem. Google's YouTube search is also working. Okay, so what should I show you next? Amazon product details, Amazon product listing. Let's check the Amazon product listing. Let's add also the search Google shortcode here. And yeah, this should be okay. And let's save this. And now if we preview this and Asus laptop, click submit, let's see what we will get from Amazon if we search for Asus laptop. So it seems that this is taking a bit longer. Okay. Yeah, so Amazon seems to be processing a bit more now, but no problem. Let's see what we did here. So we searched Amazon for our keyword search Google. Yeah, I need to check on this why Amazon is hanging, and I might need to fix the Amazon result scraper. And yeah, so guys, it seems that this is having a hard time finishing. No problem, I will be checking on this soon. Okay, so as you can see, this is the latest update of aiomatic. You can trigger AI forms directly from you can trigger AI OmniBlock sequences directly from AI forms. This is based on your ideas. If you have more, let me know. Like, share, subscribe. Also leave your ideas in the comment section. I read all of them. Thank you for watching until the end. Have a nice day. Have a nice summer. Bye bye.